Hi, it's James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in the Rock here in Newark, New Jersey, and the Devils are ready to light them up. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Pokes it away in his own end. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. Slides it over to Caulfield. All alone! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Denies him on a slapper. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Dawes. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. New Jersey's won the draw. Takes the feed. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And the puck's knocked loose. The Devils gain control of the puck. Here's a shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Montreal. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they skated out of the danger zone. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Here's a chance, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Grabbed along the board by Duck. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Montreal's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Swing and a miss. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And a stick breaks that up. Takes the shot. Oh, great save by Dawes. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Dawes. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Evans wasn't expecting that huge hit. You have to be aware of your surroundings, in particular where your opponent in the traffic is on the ice. Montreal's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Too much congestion in front. Barron the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dawes has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close. You know their opponent's going to be telling them, listen, get net front, try and take away his eyes. They're going to do a better job of clearing the front of the net, and also get going north. They need to generate some offense.
Turn that one aside. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. Hamilton's picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. Great feed from the left side. They've got some momentum here. The Canadiens going to work on offense. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that's broken up. Slick feed. Pokes the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Heischer's won it off the faceoff. The Canadiens ready to go on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Takes a moment behind the net. Montreal's breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Montreal's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie. New
Jersey's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Anderson. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
With possession along the wall. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Canadiens are on cruise control here now in the late goings of period number 2 with a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and I just love the way they played, James. They've gotten into the offensive zone, and they haven't been afraid to drive the net and take shots. They've held the majority there, but it's also about their retrieval. They have their opponents running around, so they can also gain possession off their shots. It's been an excellent job all the way around.
Carries it in. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. Montreal's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Caulfield. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got a 3-goal lead. The Canadiens win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You gotta give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Dawes has it and freezes the play. The Canadiens continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Caulfield. Fires it! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New Jersey's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Caulfield's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And that goes off, pours off a body. Inside. Moves inside. Puck grabbed by Matheson. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one.
The Devils don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick shot! Oh, he gets all of that one with the pad. Quick pass to Anderson. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dawes covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it had exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
T-shirts recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Devils win the draw here at their own end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Montreal's playing the puck from the blue line. Sends the pass over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to get it down the ice. And his teammate comes up with it. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Takes the feed from his own end. the net. And he loses control of the puck. Hammers it off net. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Blue Jackets are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone, looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Anderson. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes the puck behind the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Devils carried along the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Across the line from center. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dawes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Pratt's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Pratt. They gain the zone from the left side. And that pass goes off a stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Matheson. And it scores! Tyler Toffoli puts one past the goalie.
Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The Devils have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
And he takes the pass. Turns it aside with the glove.
Montembeault's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And there's a great save by Montembeault. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. The Devils gain possession. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck. Taken by Cooley. Lays into the body. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Canadiens maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And we are all over with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.